You last saw us in Sarasota, Florida visiting the Ringling Museum. In that video, I mentioned that the next video would be on Bradenton, Florida, so that's where we're at today. We actually stopped in Bradenton on our way home from our last video in order to get dinner, and I want to show you as many options of things to do in Bradenton as possible. So today's video is actually going to start where we had dinner on our way home from Sarasota. And then the rest of the video is going to be from the following weekend, because the weekend after we went to the Ringling Museum, we went to Bradenton for all day Sunday, and then we spent the night leaving Monday morning. As I mentioned, we ate at Oak and Stone. They're a very unique restaurant with locations in downtown St. Petersburg, Bradenton, Sarasota, and Naples, Florida. So while they're known for amazing pizza and food, their unique craft beer wall is actually my favorite part. Basically, they have a ton of beers on tap and they're self-serve. This works by getting a bracelet, which you're charged for by the ounce. So you scan your bracelet and then you can pour, and you can pour as much or as little as you'd like. So it's a really unique way to try a bunch of different beer from several different breweries. Another thing I liked is that all of the beers on tap were local, or at least from Florida. So it's a great way to support local breweries as well. Finally, Oak and Stone is located right on the marina and Riverwalk, so before or after your dinner, you can enjoy a beautiful walk, and I think that that makes for such a perfect date, but it's also a good location for family and any sort of company that you might have. Now we are on to the following weekend, where we spent the whole day in Bradenton on Sunday. Our first stop was Good Liquid Brewing, and this is my husband's favorite brewery that we found in 2020. It's definitely one of my favorite breweries too. They have a ton of sours, which you all know my husband really likes. And my favorite drink from this brewery is the raspberry jalapeno. It's a cream ale. We love their outdoor courtyard, especially this time of year in Florida when it's so nice outside. We enjoyed a beer in their courtyard, and then we both got crowlers to go. And I really want to give a huge shout out to their employees. We've been to Good Liquid twice, and both times they have been extremely welcoming and attentive. Honestly, they are above and beyond, and you can tell that they are truly glad that you are visiting their brewery. I really appreciate that as a patron, and it makes me feel so good about visiting. I love feeling welcomed. Next, we headed to Darwin Brewing Company. I love the vibes here, and I love how you can sit inside while feeling like you're sitting outside, because they have wide open doors and windows. I was actually a little bit sunburnt because we had started the day at the beach, so I loved that I could sit inside away from the sun while feeling that I was sitting outside. I still got to really enjoy the weather. I got a flight from here, and I don't remember what Mitchell ordered, but it was the craziest color, and we both did like our beers from here as well. While we were at Darwin Brewing Company, we decided to grab a hotel room in downtown Bradenton for the night. This was a total spur of the moment decision, which we do kind of often. I actually had some points with Hilton, so we booked a room at the Hampton Inn downtown. It's a historical hotel. It was beautiful. But before we checked in, we grabbed some amazing tacos from the spot. These were seriously so good, and they were about 30 minutes away from closing when we were leaving. So they offered us some agua fresca to go, which we gladly accepted. We got the watermelon, and it was really good. I had never had it before, and yeah, it was just really, really good. The hotel was located in downtown Bradenton, and it is a historic hotel. I think I'm going to do a whole video on just the hotel so that you get a better understanding of the hotel and just a better tour. So that will be coming. But anyways, if you have never been to downtown Bradenton before, I will tell you that it is very charming. We absolutely love it. Bradenton is located along the Manatee River, and there's a path, a river walk along the river that you can walk on. So part of the river walk goes by the marina, and I love looking at the boats and the yachts that are docked there. And look at these yachts for sale. What do you think about these price tags? Because I have questions.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you. watching the fire. We'll be safe from the devil's choir. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. Yeah, yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to sing a sad song. Seems like nothing comes for free. Yeah. And it won't take love. Your fragile soul will soon be strong. I'll carry you so tenderly. What I wanna say is that I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. Breaks my heart seeing you struggle with the things you do, carrying the one on your shoulder. When did we become so much older? Now I wish I could say that all my troubles gonna blow away, but I won't quit until it gets better, even if it takes me forever. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together.
After exploring the Riverwalk for a bit, it was time to head to Motorworks Brewing, and our hotel was actually within walking distance of Motorworks, which was really convenient. Motorworks sells one of my favorite beers of all time, the Mango Habanero IPA. We absolutely love Motorworks, but it is a very popular brewery, so it can get really busy, and sometimes it does overwhelm me just a little bit. However, it had rained on this night, and I think that scared a lot of people away, even though when the rain stopped, it ended up being a beautiful night to be out. But anyways, it was a little bit more quiet because of that. I absolutely love the vibes of their courtyard, and I decided to try a new beer this time when we were there. I rarely do this when I find a beer that I love as much as I love their Mango Habanero, but I'm glad I did it. I can't find the name of the beer on their website right now, but I believe it was a lime jalapeno. Well, I know it was a lime jalapeno, but I don't know any additional details other than it was really good and it was fun to change things up. We went for a stroll along the river at nighttime before heading back to our hotel for the night. There were actually a lot of couples out with us because it was Valentine's Day when we were there. It was just a great way to end the night. The Riverwalk is beautiful. We're definitely going to go back and check it out during the day as well.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down,